So today we're in Chorley in Astley Park. There's the entrance to Astley Park. And we're just going in, and hopefully Meryl, Blue, Hettie and Frida will be there, and that's where they are, all waiting for me. So we're going to have a walk through Astley Park up to Astley Hall, and then we'll have a walk around Chorley and have a pint at the end. So this is Astley Park Trail. It's magnificent. So we're going to have a look around and then we'll come back and we'll have a nice pint. Apparently Astley Hall dates back to 1570s and it's a grade 1 listed building. So we'll have a walk up to it, we'll go through the park and then we'll come back and have a bit of refreshment. So we've got a monument here. International Workers Memorial Day, Chorley branch. Unite the Union, remember the dead and fight for the living. And that's in remembrance of key workers and those who have died in the community. Fantastic. So there's Meryl with the dogs, Frida and Hettie, and here's Blue. Come on, let's have a walk down here. Got another monument here, a war monument. We've got all the people who fought in various wars who's died. Done a great job of this. To 1939-45 and then other conflicts. And this one over here is Roll of Honour for the Falkland Islands in 1982. Wonderful. There's some kind of sensory garden up here we'll go and have a look at. The Chorley Pals. More in Chorley. Astley Park. So yes, so we're coming through Astley Park. Hopefully the rain will keep off. There's all kinds of things to look at. Let's have a look at this. That's in remembrance of those lost to COVID. We remember them, sponsored by Unison, Chorley Trades Union Council and Chorley Council. So we're here at the history of the sensory guarding. It's the scented guarding for people who are blind or partially sighted. It was constructed in 1953 to 1954 to commemorate the coronation of Her Majesty Queen II, Queen Elizabeth II. Paid for out of the surplus public funds which were left over after the coronation activities that had taken place in Chorley. Chorley means, it's two Anglo-Saxon words. It means chol, and lea, which probably means a peasant's clearing or the clearing of a woodland. So here we've got a sensory garden. Have a look around. Beautiful smell. It's in Braille. We'll just let the dogs have a wander around the paths, just get any enthusiasm out of their system. Quite a lovely place is Marrell. So we're just coming further into the park, and the sun's come out, which is quite good. I've got my sunglasses on. So there's a very interesting park for children to play on. Need to keep the dogs on a lead here, it says. It's an Astley Park play area, so anywhere where it's kind of play areas or football being played, obviously a good idea to put the dogs on a lead. It really is a beautiful park. It's reminds me of Hay Hall in Wigan. It's where I can just about see the hall in the distance, it looks like. So we'll go down there and have a look. So here we've got a signpost, town centre left, Astley Hall, Pets Corner play area, coach house, cafe and toilet, cenotaph, Queenville car park, Hallgate car park, kiosk and toilets, and tennis balls and putting. So there's some putting. So we're just walking up to the hall. I think there's a lake up there as well. So it took us about 5 minutes, that's all. So hopefully we'll go and have a look at the fantastic hall. So we're just coming up to a fantastic lake with a beautiful fountain and the hall in the background. Absolutely beautiful here. We've got the dogs on a lead, which is quite important. There's other dogs around and people. Really is lovely, the hall. Maybe a visitor centre or something there, I can see. We'll go and have a look. So we're just coming up to the hall. It really is magnificent. But you can buy tickets to go in and have a look around. I don't think it's too expensive. The sign there, we'll see what the sign says. Quite beautiful. Some beautiful place in Lancashire. See what it says here. Shopping Information Centre. Wednesday to Sunday, 11 AM to 3 PM. Looks like some kind of exhibition on. Let's have a look. See what's going on. Just have a quick look inside. Look at that ceiling, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll have to come here when we've not got the dogs with us and have a look around. And we've got looks like a visitor centre with a shop, so we'll go and have a look at that. So it says please obtain your free entry ticket from the gift shop. That's really good. Let's have a look at the gift shop. Friends of Astley Park. Lovely stuff in here. Illustration of a Bronze Age burial site. Portrait of an unknown lady, 18th century. There's Astley Hall. Really some magnificent paintings. Beautiful Britain. So there's Meryl with the dogs. We're going to go into a beautiful garden over there in a second. Dogs have been waiting patiently for me. Good girl, Hettie. Good girl, Hettie Betts. Good girl, Blue. Good boy, Blue. Good girl, Frida. There we go. There's outside of the where we've just been. It's quite beautiful. You can have a coffee and a sit down. And there's toilets over there where Meryl's just been. There's a big cannon there.
Yeah, that's...
Let's go and have a look over here. Got a garden of reflection. Funded by the Armed Forces Community Covenant Grant Scheme. It's commissioned to provide a long-lasting memorial to the men and women of Chorley Borough who served during World War I. So Chorley was got its wealth from the Industrial Revolution. Really, it was cotton and the mining industry that kind of went hand in hand in this area. And Chorley had the second biggest pit outside of Wigan in the Lancashire coalfield. The town also played a really important role in the Second World War. It had a factory at Exton, which is about 2 miles away. It's a Royal Ordnance factory, and in its day it had up to 40,000 workers at its peak. It was the world's largest purpose-built munitions factory, filling factory. An interesting thing is that part of the bouncing bombs for the dam busters was manufactured at Exton and Chorley. Welcome to the walled garden. The first mention of the walled garden at Astley Hall is documented in the Brooke family accounts dated 25th of October 1757. Looks like they plant heritage fruit trees. The fruit trees would disappear. Well, George, like it's just flowered, a fruit tree. Beautiful place. In the summer this will smell absolutely beautiful. So Chorley in the Yarrow Valley. Got the River Yarrow that comes through Chorley. And Chorley's kind of between Wigan, Preston, Bolton, Blackburn, and kind of Winter Hill area, Anglesark, Rivington. So anybody who's been flying over from Manchester or Liverpool, you may have seen the big TV mast on the hill. So we're not a million miles from there. Really is a lovely place here. Well recommended. It's they're growing all kinds of stuff. Beautiful. Very interesting. Hello. Got a nice little greenhouse here. Let's have a look around here. Rhubarb, onions, nasturtiums, I think. Do not pick the rhubarb, please. As if we would. Some poppies. Can't quite see what it. First World War. What do you think, Meryl, of it?
That's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Peaceful.
Very peaceful there. Got some sweet peas. They're just starting to climb up. Really is beautiful. We'll go under this arch. Bats, it says. I think we may have a sit down and have a moment here. In loving memory of Marjorie Greenwood, 1944 to 2021, she enjoyed walking her dog Benji in this park. So we'll have a sit down here. I think she would have enjoyed that. Highly recommended where we've just been in this this garden. We've got Pilgrim 400. It's a new variety of apple tree and is named to commemorate the 400th anniversary of the voyage of the Mayflower and establishment of the New Plymouth in America. Fantastic. The sun's come out and it's getting quite warm, so we're going to get the dogs a drink of water and then we're going to head into Chorley and find a nice micro bar and we'll have a drink. Right, we're just leaving Astley Park. It's absolutely magnificent. The walk up to it and all the facilities and the hall, highly recommended. So we're just walking towards the town centre. Chorley is a traditional Lancashire town centre and it's literally just across that road there. So we're going and have a look for a bar, get the dogs some refreshment. And hopefully we'll show you around the market. Look at the size of them. there's the market. So we just need to cross the road with the dogs. The Chorley market was granted a market charter by Henry VII in 1498. So that allowed them to hold the market here. I think the main market day is on a Tuesday, but it's on most days. Sometimes it's outside as well. So let's go and have a look. Really is the traditional Lancashire market, which all towns should have.
Make the most of the bank holiday with 2 for £20 on beers and cider packs. Mix and match on your
Lots of bags and purses.
Corona and Budweiser. Or how about 2 litre bottles of Diet Coke or Coke Zero? Was £2.45. Now only 97p each. It's better than your price. Just in
Really is a traditional Lancashire market. It's absolutely brilliant. Let's go down here and have a look. A fruit and veg stall. Or cafe. Fish stall. Oh, and we've got here a micro bar in the market called the Bobbin, so I think we'll bob in and have a swift one. So I'm just about to have a pint of milk stout, which is from this Bobbin, which is in Chorley Market Hall. So there's Hettie, there's Lou under the table, there's Frida, and there's Merrill, and we're just about to have a quick drink. So it was very warm out there, so it's well worth it. Belting.